Okay, so this is day 10 in the morning, July 10th, Thursday, July 10th. So, current progress. Excuse the mess. The roof should be done today or tomorrow. So, last time, we had the Vegas that went up. On top of it, decking, then some kind of tar paper, I think it's called felt paper. Then we had 2 layers of this 4-inch insulation, then the purloins going across, and then there will be some plywood just to fill the space here, and then we put the metal roof on top. On the side, yeah, I did more carpentry, and also I did the felt paper, the tar paper, that you can see the black paper. So I guess on top of it they will add also these 2 layers of insulation, and then metal roof as well. It will be a lot of fun to cut it to make it fit, I'm sure. We also have insulations on the side that went all the way up. The small warp went up here. I forgot the name of this, EPDM, all the way back to cover the whole thing. We have, insulation, more backfill. All the dirt is against the wall. There are some pipes going up there. I think one of them is from the bathroom, probably for the ventilation in the bathroom. And the other ones, I'm not sure what they all do. You have, so in the middle there must be the battery box, and the other 3 would be skylights. The battery box will contain the batteries and probably the inverter, which will get electricity from the solar panels and store it in batteries, convert it to DC, to AC also with the inverter. Skylights are here to let some hot air go out, while cool air will be sucked in through the house through the cooling tubes that go all the way back, and should be one there. They're kind of buried right now, so I guess we'll have to remove some dirt that the cooling tubes can work. The cisterns are covered. They have the 2 openings that will collect the water coming from the roof. I can show you, I'm sure. Yeah, so they have some kind of, it's like a salad bowl, stainless steel, I guess, with a pipe and a small screen. So they have 2 of them. This sheet metal, I believe they are using right now for the front face, for the flashing to go under solar panels, for instance. More scrap insulation and felt paper that was used while we were installing the insulation on the roof. Here they're building some kind of porch that seems to be a custom detail that, I don't know, I don't think I've seen that before. They use some leftover Vegas. base. So they poured concrete. They retained the concrete with this kind of metallic mesh. They had a pin of rebar, and they probably drilled the vigas and placed it on the rebar on the concrete. And then more vigas on top. They had to do some sculpting. I don't know what it will be like when it's over. So here, for some reason, we do not have an airlock. Usually you would have a door here. Instead we have this double can wall on one side with insulation, and I'll go the other side later. So here I guess we have a hose to get water outside. I'm not sure why, I don't know yet how it's gonna be used here. So let's see inside. Yeah, here it's a single can wall inside and double can walls outside. So we have this kind of wine cellar or something, which is a room that's gonna be insulated from the rest of the house. Can walls going all the way to the top. Here next to the door frame we have insulation. I think it's 4-inch insulation, the same we have on the roof, only one layer, and then can walls on each side. So here we have the tubes coming out of the grey water cell. Some electric wires. We have all the footers poured with concrete. Tracks. Here 2 layers of tracks. This kind of plastic and wood mix. On top of the tracks we have a door frame, a big door, a large door. We have a can wall here, double can wall, and I don't think there's any insulation. I don't see why there would be anyway. We are still inside the house. So this place would be living room and kitchen. You can see a tire wall being packed out slowly. More electrical wires. You can see a cooling tube there in the back that we saw from the other side that was kind of buried. So here we see this post resting on 4 layers of 2x8, I would guess. That are resting also on a concrete beam on top of the footer. Up there you can see the frame, the top post that has been finished. So it had 2 layers of 2x10 that are horizontal, then 5 layers that are screwed together and vertical, 2x10 still I think, and then 1 layer on top of that. That was the front post that was receiving the vigas. Okay, so that's the kitchen. That's where the sink will be. Probably the drain here, and probably here we'll have water coming from probably hot, cold, and drinking, I imagine. So this wall is next to a bathroom. Let's see. So all this should be living room and kitchen. This should be the utility rooms. So we have the pipes coming from the cistern that are linked together here. I assume the water organizing module will be here, that will filter and pressurize the water. So there might be also a washer and dryer here, washing machine and dryer. Yeah, probably. You can see the pipes for hot and cold water. So this should be the master bathroom, because this here is a master bedroom. Yeah. So that's the master bedroom. It's actually a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So master bedroom here with master bathroom, and a bunch of plumbing done already. Lots of plumbing, which I'm not super familiar with. So you see the pipes that go all the way to the roof. I'm not sure exactly how that works here. That's one thing I need to learn more about. You can see all the door frames, we porcupine them so that concrete will adhere better when we build our can walls. Another cooling tube here. The can wall that's going up pretty well. I worked on it yesterday. We have a door frame, which we have this to make sure the door frame doesn't collapse because of the weight of the wall. Here we have, oh, this is a closet, just a closet. It's a closet for the master bedroom. So we have can walls going up here. This is a second bathroom, pretty small. Lots of plumbing as well. Plumbing also going through the roof. I guess there's one for ventilation, and I don't know about the rest. I forgot. Here we have another bedroom, relatively small bedroom. So it's just going to be like just one room, one simple room with a door. This one has a cooling tube with a nice frame and the opening. Some electrical outlets. So yeah, pretty standard. Then we'll go on to see the last room, which is a third and last bedroom. I wish it wasn't so loud outside. So we're back to the bathroom and the door. This is the second bedroom and its large door. And this is the third bedroom, which is the closest room to be finished. Some light. Yeah. Cooling tube closed. Okay. More wires with some nice frame here. So here we have this 3-course tire wall, on top of which we had first layer of struts, which we pinned down with rebar, with thick rebar. We bent the rebar on top of it. Then we put a second layer of tracks on which we had to carve the space for the rebar. Then third and fourth layers, and I think there was some rebar, some more rebar. I haven't seen it. Then these TGI trusses were installed. They were installed on the front face. They were hanging there. And then they added this very long piece of wood. I mean, it's 2 layers actually of 2 by 10, I guess. And then when they had this, I could install these buttresses. It's too loud here, I'm gonna go the other side. This is the greenhouse. So that's probably the grey water coming from the bathroom. So when people take a shower, water would go here. It would water the plants, and there would be an overflow to go outside to the septic tank. We have not dug for the septic tank yet. I guess we have not done any black water work yet. Okay. So we had these buttresses of wood. So then we have some framing here, so more tracks here to hold. Because there's going to be a window here, and windows are pretty heavy. So windows are almost ready to be installed, I guess. They might start by installing the operable windows, the Velux. Yeah, you can see the hole for the skylight. It's not closed yet. Let's see, what else do we have? Bunch of electric stuff. Oh yeah, the flashing on the front side. So yeah, on top there, on top of the TGI trusses there was some plywood and then felt paper, which I'm not sure, I think it provides a little bit of insulation and a little bit of vapor barrier. Then we have insulation, 3-inch thick, and then, which you can see there at the end, metal flashing on top. So then I guess it will be ready to receive solar panels. Probably they need to install some mounts, and we will mount the solar panels on them. Oh, so here we can see they did some tracks. So this way it says that it's gonna receive a Velux. Yeah, and there should be some insulation, probably fiberglass, that is going to be tossed behind. And there should be insulation also here and here, and then some probably metal flashing, or maybe just concrete. Yeah, probably just concrete. Yeah, that's it, I guess. There we have, in these boxes, I guess we'll have the power organizing module, which will where people can go and read the voltage of the batteries and everything. And the other box, I'm not sure. I don't think the worm would go there. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I'll see about making a video, maybe this is day 10, so maybe early next week. Bye.